Hello, ni hao, and welcome back to tutorial with Taro. Now today I will teach you how to plant a pickle. At first, you will need a pickle seed, and a can, and a pot. Step 1. Put the pickle seed in the pot, the flower pot. Then, you will need a can filled with water, and water the pickle seed. And then you will need to repeat it every day. Don't be surprised if your pickle have some weird shape. It's totally normal. Wait until it grows up day by day, and then it was ready to harvest.
Of course. There we go. Our pickle. Our pickle is fresh and ready to harvest. Look, guys. Alright, it's time to harvest our pickle. You know, sometimes your pickle get a bit naughty. You gotta tender him a bit. Of course, you might need some traps to trap your pickle, because you know they move around. It's hard to harvest. Ah shit. Come here, pickle. Let me harvest you. Okay, this is one healthy pickle, you know. It's good to harvest. And sometimes your pickle damage you a lot, but it's totally fine because, you know, good things takes a lot of time to tender and be educated. Look, your pickle is tired, so you know it's time to harvest it, because it don't move around too much, and then it gets all pickle juicy. I mean, it gets all juicy, and your pickle is always hungry. So you know you gotta keep feeding it. But when you're harvesting it, do not feed your pickle, or you can never harvest it, because you will get adorable. You get adored by, you know, his eating motion is so adorable. Look, he's looking for something to eat. Of course, you gotta stop him from doing that. You can't always let your pickle eat. If your pickle get too active, you gotta paralyze it a bit. If you paralyze your pickle, you'll get easier to harvest, because your harvest blade is easier to hit. When your pickle is angry, he will extract all the juice. Do not worry, it's actually very normal, you know. So don't worry about that. It's totally normal. It's their human nature. I mean the pickle nature. So you just keep harvesting it, of course, but be careful with the juice extract. It might be harmful to your body. It's just juice extract for self-protection between the layer of skin and the seed inside. Of course, sometimes your pickle will run away, which is totally normal too. When it run away, you just gotta follow it. As simple as that. This is one healthy pickle, and kinda naughty too. I have harvested like 100 of pickles, but this one is a perfect one. If you were to ask me why do I need healing potion against a pickle, it's because for the safety precaution. Your pickle gets too naughty and trying to harm you. They mean no harm, you know. They just flash. They are just playful. So it might get harmed in the process of harvesting your pickle. So it's totally normal if you bring potion along, which I really suggest to bring your potion along, of course. Sometimes you get fainted, but it's totally normal because your pickle will emit some gas and make you sleepy. So if you get sleepy, so it's totally normal. Do not worry if you have issue with pickles. We all do have issue with pickles when starting. Just keep doing it. you become a professional pickle harvester. Your pickle will be under your control as long as you're doing it. Oh look, your pickle dropping on the floor waiting you to cuddle his belly. Yep. Fun fact, pickle has the belly, so look, all you need to do is just cuddle his belly like this, and then it gets tired, and then you can harvest even more. Oh no, he's eating. It's not a good thing. Oh, now he's eating me because your pickle sometimes is taken at you as your food because your pickle is kinda eats everything. That's totally normal, guys. Ouch, I get fainted again. Maybe this one have a lot of flipping powder to emit, you know. It's totally normal. Don't need to worry. And sometimes you gotta cook yourself some meat because you stain yourself in a meat scent, and your pickle will like it and it will come to you. Of course, we have to eat it after we cook it. So now I'm full of the scent. So your pickle will come to you, cause all you gotta do is find your pickle right now. Yep, you can totally ride on your pickle. You ask why? Because sometimes your pickle gets too big and then you can ride on it and harvest it. It proves that your pickle is growing healthily. It proves that you are doing a good job raising your pickle. Yup, there is your pickle. You can harvest it now. Now your pickle get all tired and ready to sleep. Now is the perfect time to harvest it. Guess who will be having a great pickle dinner tonight? How to harvest your pickle with taro. Why is my pickle has different part? Because it get tasty. It get different taste with different part. So it depends on what dishes you make. You will need to get a different part. I guess I will show you this. The long harvest tool. It harvests pickle from the top and slices from the link. And of course, you can harvest pickle with your friends. There you go, my friend. They join my quest to harvest the pickle. Why do you need friends to harvest your pickle? Because harvesting a pickle with 4 is easier than harvest a pickle alone. But sometimes your teammate might get fainted. It seems like your friend is doing a good job harvesting the pickle. Look at this. This is what I mean. Of course, I forget to do the follow-up. This is a harvesting tool that can charge up your harvesting speed by increasing the harvesting efficiency. When it turns red, it becomes the maximum and you can unleash the skill more efficiently. This is the skill that you need to harvest the pickle. It slides all the way up to top. Of course, it doesn't work, but no worry, we will try again. Never mind, it doesn't work again. Of course, this is how you harvest the pickle from top. You might not want to paralyze your pickle too much, or else it will get very hard to use your tranquilizer. And of course, now I will show you a range tool to harvest your pickle. When you're using a ranged weapon, you must have your friends help you to play with the pickle, or else you cannot harvest your pickle properly without playing with it, right? So you will need to have your friend to play with the pickle while you are harvesting it. Look, this is the furthest range that you can get. It only deals 1 damage. Oh, the bird is coming. Sometimes when you harvest your pickle, the bird might come and disturb. So you have to make sure they don't eat your pickle before you harvest it. Now I will want to show you how to eat this stuff, the pickle. Yep, the bird will come and eat the pickle, which is not good. Of course, you need to get the bird to go away, because you don't want the bird to disturb your harvesting. Now you give the bird fertilizer because the bird hate the fertilizer a lot. And now you can hunt your pickle safely. So the pickle has reached its next resting place. And it's time to harvest the pickle. So that's all my guide to harvest, to plant and harvest a pickle. See you guys next time for more tutorial of harvesting anything else. Good luck for your harvesting and goodbye.